Alas, it is time for this second Iridescence tour, right? I could be forgetting, but I swear this is our second Iridescence tour. Oh dear. Enemies, don't mind me, okay? No, I'm not here for you. I certainly am not. I'm just here for this beautiful location. Like, dang. It's a pretty backdrop. Like, I don't come to Watatsumi Island a lot, but it's pretty.
So this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
There he is.
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Itto, it's just a myth.
Yeah, what dog? What's up?
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Yep.
Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Itto? Is he helping you with the iridescence tour now?
Oh,
Or did he kidnap you?
But that's only half the story. This is no ordinary iridescence tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life tour de force of awesomeness.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard of bull chucker rock before?
No, I actually have not heard of that. What does that entail?
Moo, moo, moo!
I see.
Don't
Where's
try and
Zinnia?
understand it, Mini Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon
Mini
rock.
Melon.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just to backtrack a little, what's this dog you were talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Yes.
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
A tragedy to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
A lot of terrible things went down during that time, yes.
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
So, did this dog get injured too?
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Where did you hear about this?
In Rito. I was actually there while the war was
Yeah,
going
makes
on.
sense.
It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Possibly, yes, just an excuse overall.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
I mean...
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Itto is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
I have faith in Itto. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, alright? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
I mean, some of them might actually hear you out, but I don't know if it's, like, in the way you're trying to sell it as, Itto.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire.
Yeah, that is a really good connection. You're very right about that, Itto, but I'm still not seeing the bigger picture here.
And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Has she told you this personally, Itto? I need you to be positive with this one, okay? That's Kujo's Sara. I'm not just gonna have to believe you. All I ever see is you wanting to fight her, okay?
Mutual?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
Yeah, so what about the Kanjo Commission?
Okay, fair. No first-name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
Fines?
Huh? No! I mean the
Taxes. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh yeah, he's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles.
Hello. And also, yes, Ayato, you still don't know his profession? You don't know how powerful that contact, really is.
In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Itto of the North. Ha ha ha! That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
Really? You've beaten, let's see. I think the Shogun has done it, played the game, and then so has Yai.
Did you make that saying up?
I wasn't trying to be that blatant, Paimon.
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent. Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Itto's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
The Arataki gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Itto has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
It's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Why not?
Yup. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
Oh dear. What other identity?
You've, heard of Miss Hina, right?
Oh no.
Miss Hina, so you...
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me. After falling for the Tenryo Commission's tricks at the Drum-Along Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro.
Okay.
I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think general meant?
it could have meant many things to him, Paimon. You know, that's just how it goes with him.
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh?
Yeah. So rock and roll.
All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Sure you don't want us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum. There's still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet, but the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action.
Okay.
Have fun, compadre. Got a dash.
What a character. Gotta admire his enthusiasm, though. Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
Let's see. I want to read the quest name so bad, but I can't bring myself to do it. Okay, so the jam zone is just straight up right here. Okay. Maybe for story-wise, because I don't think it's that important, maybe. I can bring Itto on the team. I think he's somewhere down here. There he is.
And the crowd goes wild!
There we go. I don't know who else shows up, so I can't really base a team around it, but I'll do my best.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like.
That sounds lovely.
If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Itto says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
I guess that makes Paimon flying rock and roll fuel. Oh dear god, that's so true. Paimon, either you need to get Itto to change your name, or you're just like, you know, some flying rock and roll fuel.
Hey, cut that out! Oh, lucky Itto's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up.
That does sound accurate.
Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
She's the one who makes the most sense.
Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
Absolutely, we got this.
That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
God, poor Dvorak just seems so exhausted. Like, just so tired.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin. Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer. Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Itto is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
Come on, Paimon. Doesn't that sound familiar? Why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Itto a second look after that.
Okay, then go
Pretty
do it.
sure he'd yell out, "Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts!" And then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Yeah, so why not give it a shot?
Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
Okay. View the venue.
Well, well,
Oh,
well.
Hazo!
If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
I'm sorry, Hazo jump scare. Oh, hey, buddy, it's been so long. I've missed you. He would be hanging out with Shinobu. I don't know why I'm surprised. That makes sense.
Wow, Shinobu and Hazo! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here.
Oh, damn.
I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
Yeah, sure. It's good to see you both, though. No,
Paimon
great.
sure wasn't expecting Hazo to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame
Oh.
Kujo-Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
So, why isn't Sara here?
Why, like, Paimon, maybe she would show up later on, but why would she be so ready? She would see this invitation, know it's Itto. Why would she show up? Like, I'm not being mean to Itto, okay? Itto's great, but I understand where Sara's coming from.
Almost certainly because she has no desire
Yep.
whatsoever to see Itto. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter.
Oh, dear.
Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
If I was Kujo-Sara, I too probably would not have accepted that invitation. I'm not gonna lie. That is a bit much.
If I were Kujo-Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Itto off the roof.
Yeah, but then he'd just keep coming back, Shinobu. You understand he'll keep coming back.
But then wouldn't Kokomi come and throw Sara off too?
Oh, dear.
All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo-Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Now that's nice, see?
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the
Okay.
other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Itto before, and so did some of Itto's former cellmates.
See, everyone just knows he likes lavender melons, okay? But maybe there is more to the message, I don't know. Hazo's not generally wrong half the time.
So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
You're welcome to be at the police station. Probably behind bars.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably get going.
Oh no, can you stay a little
Aren't you
longer?
gonna stay for the event?
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some
Oh,
business to attend to
Rito.
in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me
Okay.
all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
Hey, it might be really good that we asked Hazo. He'll probably all of a sudden just keep thinking about it, and then bam, we might have a super great detective on our side here.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists. What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation. Interesting. Well, since I'm
See,
going to
there you
Rito
go.
anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Are you sure it won't impact your work? How much do you charge for your services? He'll say none, probably, and then to the top one, since when does he care if it's quote-unquote impacting his work? He just does as he pleases as long as it, you know, benefits the case. I'm gonna say this one, but I think I know the response.
Don't be silly.
Yep.
If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me, too.
There we go.
Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf.
Yes.
Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get on it right away!
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
I so want to just jump to that, but we are here for a reason, and we are gonna hopefully solve this mystery. Wow. A music jump scare. This menu's great. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Okay, no, it's fine. We'll continue on. We'll continue. Okay. All of them are unlocked due to my, perfect timing. Oh, a picture event! I heard about this one. Okay, yeah. And I think this is, is it battle? I don't know. Let's continue on. Oh my god, why is Miss Hina here? Yeah, not time. Itto would have this here. Hold on. This needs to be done.
Arataki numero uno Itto here in the flesh. Ha ha!
You know, I had to do it. Okay, anyways, okay. Don't touch any of that stuff. Do I have to do that? I might. Guess you. Event venue. Unlock after getting the components in. Yeah, so I okay. I'm assuming I have to do that to unlock some stuff. So let's get,
Hello. Would you like to practice some music?
I don't think I have stuff to decorate
Oh,
this.
really?
Yeah, so. Okay, well, here goes nothing.
Hello.
I wasn't ready for this. I was
Great.
prepared for the
Before you
quest
get
to be,
started, you'll
you know,
want to
a little longer.
calibrate your instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's playing style is slightly different. Let me help you with that.
Place it. You know, it's fine. I'm sure I will figure it out. Oh,
Hello. Would you...
okay. I'll have a go.
Great. I've been...
Okay, we're gonna start with Linny. Oh, I could just skip the difficult ones? What if I try on hard? During the performance? Okay, yeah. Long notes. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are slightly different buttons than what I'm used to. I'm thinking, Persona dancing game type shit. No, I messed up. Oh, I'm mad. Mad. Oh my. No. This is criminal. Oh my god, I can't. No, okay, I won't retry until I do this just, you know, for myself. Anymore? Okay, I'm sorry. I love when Genshin has rhythm-based things because, like, they're just super fun to me. But I also can't do them on stream generally because I'm a fucking pest who wants to, like, do, like, as perfect as I can. Which clearly is not working while I'm talking here. Which I am still blaming on the controls. No! I can't believe I'm so sad. Okay. Every good and occasional miss I see hurts my soul. Though I will say, for a hard mode, that wasn't that difficult. I was expecting a little bit harder, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Okay. Should I do like one of each thing here? So then, if I can, let's see. Open the... So, defeat 3 types of ruined machines, defeat 2 primal constructs, and then clockwork mecha. Dogs, birds, and cats. 3 types of Tevat products with green leaves. Okay, so for one, pearls are down here. Okay. I don't... Because, yeah, music compositions... Yeah, so I genuinely have to get this place all pretty up. Okay. Luckily, I still remember where some stuff is. And I do have to go to Fontaine for some of this, but, you know, it's all okay. Let me collect this Songo Pearl. I'm gonna take a picture of these ones. I wonder, does it mean this, or is there... Hang on. Yeah, it probably means something else. Because it would show the camera there. So... I get beat by just the menu system. Yes, search guide. If I'm gonna fight those guys, they're gonna be on everywhere, but there are a lot of them over here on Seirei. Oh, let's see. And then we're just gonna jump down here. Just let Itto fly a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. No, I should be right. These guys should be around here. Crap. I missed it.
Can't catch me.
Okay, that is not what I was expecting
Can't
to
catch
see
me.
here. Okay, yeah, they're right here. Oh, Itto.
Umbrella warfare, Wheel of
This
life.
is not a good team to be on right now.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
But we'll make it work.
Bam! Oh, you're coming through. Can't catch me.
Itto, go for this one.
Attaboy! Let's roll.
Okay, there we go.
This one's got your name on it. Fire! Well, with rocks. Tap. Go. Tap. Coming at ya.
There we go. Now I wonder if some of that at least counted. Because I know it was talking about the machine types. And then it specifically showed the crab. Which is why I swear there should be the ones still traveling around here. At least last time I was here, I knew they were still here. Yeah. There we go.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Rise. Orders
Got
given.
this.
Orders received.
Okay, that one hurt. It's showtime.
Crits are occasionally a decent number.
Hit. Ah! Coming at ya. Attack! That's the way. Ha! Ha!
I'm working with the not built team. It's just how the things are falling apart here. You. Okay, so I need one more type of machine. And then Primal Construct. Yeah, so it's only gonna show me the first one, huh? Okay. Let's go for one more type, which I think we haven't fought the worm? Oh, there's... Here. We can confirm that that's the worm right there. Because, yeah, we fought those two. It's just this one here.
Time to go. Into the wind.
He doesn't
Clouds
want to
high.
fight.
The birds call. The wind knows me.
He wants to
Wheel
chill
of
in a
life.
safe spot. I don't blame him.
Feeling lucky? Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
Wind
There we go,
strike.
yep.
Cha-
He went through.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Who wants some of this? Let's roll. Ha! Ha!
6,000, that wasn't even a crit. Nice.
Rise.
Feel bad for not having him
Coming
built,
at ya!
even after all this time. It's just not been a priority. Oh! Oh dear. Don't shoot at me, please. Okay, so we're gonna need... Okay, so Sumeru and then Mecha. So those guys, and then Mecha? Okay, hold on. We can do this. If we go over here into a spot where I occasionally... I think this is the spot where I grab... No. No, this isn't. I haven't farmed for, the little beetles for, Sino in a minute.
Sunglasses are great at keeping the sand out of your eyes so you can see your way. Except at night. Then you can't see anything at all.
That is truly devastating, Navia. Okay, and if I turn around here... Haha! I should get Electra out here.
Wind Strider, fallen leaves,
I
adorn
thought
my
there was like
might.
2 of you.
Shah!
But you're proving me
Life
wrong
goes
right
on.
now by being a singular enemy.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! Well, with rocks. Ah! Watch out!
I need these drops anyways. Hello, little one. Thank you. Now there is more, just in general, around here. Yeah, there we go. I don't think any more spawn up other than this one, but...
Into the wind.
Feeling lucky? Go. Faster, Ted.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's see.
This one's got your name on it.
I'm wondering, did that... So it says 2 types. Okay, what's the other type? Surely it's not solely talking about that. What's the other mecha here in Sumeru? Oh, is it just talking about, you think just the other enemies, like one of the drakes or something like that would count? Let's see.
Quick, look! Up in the sky! Look at that scorching sun! It's like a blast furnace! You know what this means? It means we have to drop everything right now and make a run for the ice cream store. We need to get 2 of the biggest cones they sell, and then it's an all-out race to see who can finish before it melts.
I mean, low-key, that sounds amazing, Navia. But I do kind of have a task that I want to achieve. But I'm realizing my time out of Sumeru has doomed my expertise on where enemies are and how to find them. But I mean, if Itto is so sure that this is the experience we need, then we're gonna do it. Oh! Holy shit, I forgot that was a thing! I need to collect... Okay, hold on. I need to collect things. Forget solely about the mission of fighting enemies, I also just need to pick shit up. I think the sweet flower and this mint should count? Yes, so would this sweet flower count? Okay, yes. Oh, we're just about to enter Port Ormos. Don't know where the mecha I'm thinking of is. We're reaching, like, just regular people territory. I'm trying to imagine if just fighting the boss would take into effect and count. Let's see, 'cause, Clockwork Mecha, and then we're gonna move on, from this. A lot of them are just chilling alongside, like, even... regular roads and all of that. So, finding some clockwork mecha should not be the hardest part of the day. Okay, that's a hydro. There are a bunch of them in some of the ruins areas. Oh, is it just the people here? Because I know along the sands of over here, we're gonna run into a bunch of the Fatui members, but then also some of them. Yeah, like the giant one's tiny one there. We just need 3, if I remember correctly. Yeah, bunch of the Fatui. Should have planned out my scavenger hunt a little bit more effectively, it seems. Because, yeah, none of them are asking for Fatui, per se. It's literally just more automatons and all that. Finally, we found some. It's only maybe 2 types here, but you know, it'll have to do.
This one's got your name on it!
One with nature.
Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Fire! Well, with umbrella warfare, I guess.
Okay, die.
Cha!
Okay. Yeah, see, 2 of them. 2 went down. Oh, and there's the 3rd. Let's go.
This one's got your name on
I
it!
did waste some time, but it's okay. We figured it out in the end.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
That life goes on.
Coming at ya! Watch out!
Wind strider.
Attaboy!
There we go. Like I said, for the other form in Sumeru, I have an idea, but I'm not positive, so I think we're just gonna have to go with this. Okay. Found in the deserts. Deserts of Sumeru. We just need to find them. Would they be underground? No, so there's a long stretch. It might be this stretch, but I need the, I guess this teleporter might work. But there are some of the roaming, enemies around here. If they're not solely talking about, the big bad. Which I almost just want to try, because why not, but... Yeah, they're not talking about you guys. But I do think... somewhere... in a stretch, there's a big, ruined drake. Oh, what am I missing here? What? Let's see. Oh, thank you, thank you. I got the gadget. Yeah, I don't think he means fight this guy again. almost want to fight, like I said, the big bad.
Coming at you.
Oh, there's dialogue happening.
Wheel of life.
Fire! Well,
I thought I did everything over in the desert, but I am apparently heavily wrong.
hey there!
There we go. Nope, just need to find this guy again. We did it. Oh. Getting into another fight, but it's okay. There we go. Cool. We can talk to Dvorak and things will be fine. Go over to Watatsumi. Yeah, can I... Yeah, okay, cool. We can just TP over here to the festival. That is a good time killer.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Hello. Would you like to practice?
I'd like to decorate the venue.
Oh, really? You've got the things from the list? Great. I'll take those. Thanks so much.
There we go. So cool, okay. This is vital for us to continue on forward. So I do believe, I think it's time to speed run these things in order. So I guess we're just gonna play these all. It's Nahida next. I don't know why I keep hitting teleport, but it's just a habit. But we're going to Nahida. And... okay. Oh, it's because I have to talk to him.
Hello.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep. It is select it. We're gonna just do all of these on hard. But, you know. Do note I'll probably come back for this later. Oh, I love that they changed the notes. That's cute. No, that's my first good. Is that a double? I love Nahida's theme. I almost missed it. Come on. We got this. Whew. That is a slightly better score than last time. But now Zhongli. A lot of people's favorites. It's good. Not one of my favorites, though. Oh my god, I didn't see it. I went so blind. Clearly, silence doesn't actually help me. It was supposed to. Oh. I was on such a good streak there. Kind of rude. Since these are all relatively simple, I feel like we should be able to just speed run through them relatively quick. Unlike the other stuff where it's gonna make us run around for it. Now, who tests theme? Let's go. No! This one's actually making me use my brain. I'm so sorry. Hutel, I have done you a great dishonor by missing a note. I'm truly just a terrible person for that. Any last words? Still Discantus, though. I know there's something above that, but, you know, that is for me to discover on a new day. New Valette. I love the switching of the instruments. Whew. The second the song starts, I just go deadass silent. An ominous little end there. Not how I pictured they'd end it off. I almost want to do Farina's last, but you know what? Let's do hers now. I feel like they should have ended it off with Farina, but that's my bias. I knew it was sweets. Oh man, I loved the trailer. Are we gonna hit it? Come on. I don't think we are. There's not enough time in this. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. Great end. 10 out of 10. Love that one. On to the last one of these. On the zither, I think? Wow, would just be fists. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. Cool. Generally speaking, I like the faster ones. Okay, I let go too early. There we go. Woo! There we go. That should have granted me, not just the fervor or anything like that, but since those are all completed, I'm wondering, yeah. Let's go to these, little places here and figure out what the challenge is. Because as of this moment, I have no clue. I kind of... Okay, also... I can remove Navia, I guess. She is my damage dealer, but I was gonna replace her with a damage
Let's move before
dealer.
the trail goes cold.
So I think it's okay. I don't think I've stolen any artifacts from my Hazo. I hope. So... barbecue sauce, salted grilled fish. Okay, yes, dear customer, how would you like to try this stuff? We'd like to invite you to attend a music festival. Did I hear you wrong? Is this music festival or a food festival? and a serious formal musical exchange to boot. By the way, do you have any music you enjoy? We can play it for you right now. Oh! Wait, is it this? Well, I do have something in mind. I can try humming it for you. Could you try playing it then? This is quite the lovely surprise. Okay. During a meeting of melodies, you must choose the most suitable note from a selection of notes to fit the empty space of a track to match the hummed melody. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we're good. There we go. Okay, we're timed on the matter. What a brilliant recreation. That said, even I have no clue what the song's called. A fox-eared customer of ours likes humming this one when she comes over for some ramen. She's one of our VIPs, came around a few days ago, in fact, or I wouldn't have remembered that song at all. I guess that tells you all you need to know about me and music, huh? If you're looking for a food stall, I'd recommend you look for Tomoki. That fellow's got a right adventurous spirit. Even if he isn't a fan of music, he should be interested nonetheless. Okay. And that wasn't even the one I was supposed to go for. We're supposed to go over here to Tomoki. Because Tomoki and then someone else, if he doesn't mention it. We'd like to invite you to attend this music festival. Well, to be truthful, that's where I get most of my creative ideas. Then you must have a music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. Oh, that's a long list you'd be looking at. If I had to pick one, it might be this traditional piece from Konda Village. That's where I started my culinary journey, in fact. Could you play the piece if I were to hum the tune for you? Sure, we'll give it a shot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that one just sounds right. This is it. And if this is it, I'm gonna confirm it. Fuck it. Let's go. This is the one that reminds me of Inuyasha. That's what it is. Absolutely fantastic. If not for the way you dress, I'd have suspected that you were from Konda Village yourself. It sounded just like the original. Alright, I've decided. I'm heading to this festival. Maybe immersing myself in the music there might give me some new ideas. I'll move my food stall over there. Not that my skills are the most impressive, but I'm sure I'll add to the atmosphere at least. Aha! We did one good thing. Now then... This person is... Oh! Howie. How strange. No one's ever invited me to attend such an event before. Well, that's why we're here. You must have music you really love, right, Howie? We could play it for you. We're serious musicians. Music, you say? Well, there is this one I heard a long while back. I was your height when I last heard it, I believe. I only remember bits and pieces of it, but could you play it for me all the same? I'll give it a go.
You can.
Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh. Let's go. They would put this song in here, though. I feel bad for forgetting about this little game mode. It's actually really nice. It seems you're quite the dab hand at making others' wishes come true. It's been almost 20 years since I last heard this tune. It was a boy in the neighborhood who played it for me. His wish was to travel and see the outside world. It's just a shame that I couldn't have been the one to help him. Well, would you look at that? I've strayed from the topic. I'm afraid I can't help you with the music festival. Can't do much without me. Still, I'm glad to have heard this once more. Thank you so much. Damn. Still, I think we did good there. Okay, so yeah, we're just going around to these places. I'm trying to get a big chunk of it done, so maybe we can just get over there and have all of it fit into place. That is the hope I at least am going for, but we'll have to see. Up top, up top. People from Liyue. Feel like it's been a minute since I've spoken to you, but... Ah, yes, the bookstore. Not the sign. Yes. Okay. Found one you like? Please pay over here. A music festival, you say? You know, I actually met my husband because of a song. Quite the coincidence, eh? Oh, what song was it? Bet we can play it for you. We're super serious about music. Oh, in that case, could you play it, if I were to hum it? Yeah. Let's go. Oh my god, Fontaine. Yep, okay. This is a good one. No, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it has to be this. Yes. We're going with it. And also, is Paimon helping me with this, or is it all me? That I would love to know. What a wonderfully nostalgic feeling. I was immediately reminded of my studies in Fontaine. I would often go to the cafes in the passage to read, and when I heard this song one day, I asked the barista what it was called. They didn't know, but a large fellow having some cake nearby told me that it was named... I wish I could say that properly. And yeah, later on, he became my husband. Wow. He was at the cafe meeting with his friends from a literary club back then. How nostalgic. We were all so young. Oh right, your music festival. I fear I shan't be able to attend, but if needed, I can get my husband to go. He's been fiddling with some old books that haven't been selling, well, all day, and I haven't been able to dissuade him from doing so. But I'm sure such cultural exchanges would interest him. I'll ask him to bring some souvenirs along if he, so that I can give out to boot. Okay. First, little station situation ask, okay. Now, are we asking? Yes, we are. We're asking these two. Hello. It's been a minute since I've been, like, in this general vicinity at all. A music festival, you say? Thank you. I do confess to being in the habit of collecting radiant spin crystals. Oh, then you must have have music you really enjoy, right? We can play it for you. We're serious musical type. Oh, really? Well, there is one tune. What say I hum it for you and you play it for me? Sure. Okay, let's go. Clearly we're musical stars here. Oh, this is a good choice. I'm gonna just confirm it like this. Let's go. Okay, did it. That brings back memories. It reminds me of how, when I was young, I would wake up very early to attend calligraphy classes at my teacher's place. It was so early that it was still dark out, and it was terribly frightening. Fortunately, I would pass by the house of an old granny, and I could often hear this song drifting out from her home. It would give me a sense of peace. That dear old lady probably isn't with us anymore, but I've also grown, and I'm no longer as afraid of the dark. In any case, I've given it some serious consideration, and while I'd love to agree, it's going to be tough finding someone to watch the time-honored store like ours in such short notice. So let me recommend someone else to you who might attend instead. Yep. And you can either find her sleeping or wandering the streets. I reckon she'd be free to help. Thank you so much for letting me hear the song again. I hope your musical adventure goes well. I mysteriously got a quest. Okay. As in a date? No, no, no. No, no. This is a musical exchange. Yes, yes. Well, I do have something in mind. I'll hum and you play. This song, it's peaceful, but it's been ruined for me, okay? I just hear I pull the Chi-Chi. I have nothing against Chi-Chi, but I've pulled her too many times, okay? So nothing against her. I'm just a little scarred. Let's see. Hey! My dear guest, it would be no exaggeration to compare your performance to an adeptal hymn. When I was just starting in this line of work, I went to Minland to purchase some ancient jade. On the way here, I heard music coming from Chinun Park, Peak. Ugh. I was so enraptured, that I wondered if it might be the music of the Adepti themselves, you know? Thank you. I thought I'd never get the opportunity to hear it again. As for the music festival, I must say that I wouldn't call myself any kind of music enthusiast. I simply happen to like this tune, so forgive me if I must decline. But allow me to let slip from my lips this tidbit of gossip. Is the closest fan of music. Okay. So, yeah, both of you said you can't go. I do appreciate the tip, though. Now, was it talking about this? Saying I gotta... Let's see. Because, yes, I have one thing done for Dvorak. Which is not great. I need more for Dvorak. Yes, yes, Mondstadt! Come on, people, you should love your music here. I mean, I don't know how much, like, you know, alcohol or anything's gonna be around the place, but you should at least love your music. If I do say so myself, at least, you know? Let's see. We're gonna ask Charles. Has Master D. Luke decided to give me the day off? No, this is about a musical exchange taking place in Inazuma. If there's a song you like, we can play it for you right now. A song I like, you say? I do remember head housemaid Adelind hosting several small family concerts at Dawn Winery. They played a song at those gatherings that I do quite like. I'll do my best to hum it for you. Mind playing the song after that? In that case, do excuse my amateurness. Yep. You did great, sir. Okay, there we go. "58 seconds. Okay, could have been faster, but I did it. Very impressive. In fact, I should recommend to Adeline that you be commissioned to play at the next such family event. As for your invitation, to be honest, I was just about ready to agree the moment you finished your performance, but I'm not sure if I'd want to ask Master DeLuke for a day off over something this trivial. After all, he'd agree without hesitation. How about this, then? I'll send you a token of support for your festival. Will that do? I doubt everyone who will be attending the festival will be drinking age. As such, I'll give you some decorative banners instead. Thank you. We've got them stocked in the winery warehouse, and I believe they'll be quite handy. Don't worry, you won't have to fetch them yourselves. I'll have some of our traders deliver it directly. Just consider it the angel's share. Thank you. I did not mean to talk to you, sir. This happens at least once every visit. You know, we may not be getting, you know, all the people we're trying to get, but we are still making connections and spreading the word, so, you know, it's not a, like, not a loss. A music festival? Didn't we just hold the Windbloom Festival? This one's taking place in Inazuma. And it's a serious musical exchange. If you've got any tunes you like, we can play some for you right here. Let me think. Well, I don't remember this one's name, but could you play it? That'd be grand. That's what this one's called? I just never paid attention to the name. Okay. Let's see. This is just my excuse to get to listen to the music, it seems. If there's anything I so far really, really like about this event, it's just the heavy music focus that we only usually get in Windbloom. This tune is so gentle, just the way I remember it. My dad used to play this one for me on his harmonica while we were on the way back from Springvale. He said that this tune represented Springvale itself, and that's where Dad's dad grew up. Shame that my grandfather would pass before I was ever born. Thanks for playing that music. You know what? I've decided that I should spend a bit more time with my dad. He's an adventurer, so he tends to spend time out in the field. So if you don't mind, I might have to give this festival a pass. But if there's another opportunity, I'll come, and drag him along as well. It's okay. Oh, are we gonna invite Flora? Hey, Flora. What song would you like to hear? Is there a music event going on in the city? I'm only familiar with flowers, though, not music. Nah, this one's taking place in Inazuma, and it's totally fine if you don't know much about music. You just need to enjoy it. If there's a tune you like, we could play it for you right now. Okay. This is a lovely one. And it would be a Sumeru one. Makes sense. Let's see. "33 seconds. You're great. This is even better than when Mr. Sayed played it. He performed this one for us last Windbloom Festival, saying that it was a traditional song from Sumeru. Donna said it sounded terrible compared to Master Diluc's playing, though. What? Excuse me? Oh, well, it's Donna Diluc, yeah. Never mind. Anyways, there's totally no bias on her side. Well, I've made up my mind. The flowers need care every day, and Inazuma's pretty far away, so I'm afraid I can't go. Thanks for the music, though. It was lovely. On that note, I'll offer you a special price if you need flowers for your festival. That would be great. Now that does confirm our reaching out and inviting the people. And I think, so, wait, so yeah, so I can submit all of these. The next is just, fucking all of this shit. Songo, oh! Yeah, just gather stuff. I don't know why I was thinking of photos. So yeah, just gather those things in photos. Okay. Yes! It's there! Don't get scared of me. Okay. That's one bird, I think. Right? This can be doable. Yes. Okay, and then we can get a picture of the dog, and then we can go to Fontaine. Fontaine just has a bunch of different life forms, and, you know, it's all good. I'm doing this at a slow pace. Luckily, I did not speedrun this, like speedrun challenge this, because I would have lost terribly. But, it's okay. We had a Fontaine. Instantly, there should be a dog around here that we can find and take a photo of. Oh, we need pictures of cats too, don't we? Does the teapot work? Because if the teapot works, then I have possibilities there. I wonder if enemies count too. Here we are. Yeah. I think the teapot might work. So one more bird and then one more cat. And then we just worry about gathering. One more bird, one more cat. Like, would one other cat just possibly be in reference to... Would the enemies over in that leeway area count? Because they look more feline than anything. So I'm wondering if they count. There we go. Because we did that. Easy, no problem. Because if they count, they do chill around... I think there's literally some right over here. As long as they've respawned after I fought them, I think 2 days ago. No, not even 2 days ago, like a day ago. Let's see. Hello, guys. I know you want me dead, but I'm kind of curious. That scared the shit. You do not understand. Oh. I don't have that lens, so I'm just gonna try something in the teapot. What? I can't go to my teapot? Well, guys, I just want peace, you know? So I think I'm just gonna TP away. Because I'm trying to think of all the cats. And I just genuinely don't know what they're going for with it, you know? Because with dogs, I could have probably taken a picture of him and been all in the clear. Because I swear people, like I think it could have been a joke, but I wonder if that actually... You know what, Lynette? I need to test this real quick. Cool. People were, like, joking. It's like, hey, why doesn't this count? Or something like that, if I remember right. And I'm like, I mean... Oh, ooh, kitty! I think you were supposed to be in the room. Yeah, you don't count. God damn it. I wish. Because where else would, a different cat be? That's the one thing that's stumping me right now. And I feel like it shouldn't be. I definitely think that is the farthest from what should stump me. Cats. Oh, go to the shrine! Thank you, thank you. I need to go back to Inazuma to gather things anyways, but yeah, the shrine. The shrine should be, yeah, here. Now that was super helpful. Okay. Hello, you guys. Can I just take a picture of you? You yourself are just Neko. Haha. Wow, that was just so smart. I should have thought about that. But yeah, no. Up here. That is a completely different island that I don't even want to remember. No terribly harsh feelings, okay? I just... That place has hurt me. The taking multiple days, quest part is really the kicker. Nothing bad about the island. It's actually a cool island. But that is where they introduced, remarkable chests, so, you know. Some people might not, There we go. Now it was Songo Pearls, and I need to do one more thing. Star Conches. So Liyue, and the fastest way to get them in Liyue, whenever I remember them right, is here. It's literally just this area. Easy to find them. I've been gathering them for Child for whenever I finally decide to level them up to 90. Yeah, right. Star Conch. And... Star Conch. Come here. We can avoid danger while gathering these. Hey lady, I'm taking your Star Conch. Don't mind me.
Are you here to play with me?
No, certainly not. Okay, let's go. Now that's everything. So... Cool. We can submit everything. It's time, guys. We did it. We did it. We've hit the final moment. We're here, bud.
Hello. Would you like to practice some music?
Not this time. I'd like to decorate the venue.
Oh, really? You've got the things from the list? Great. I'll take those.
And there you go. Everything from the list. Oh, that's so pretty.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done. I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
Okay. So, wait till the next day. Next day here. Took me a while, but I got here. I wonder if Hazo's gonna find anything out. Along with Itto, he was searching too.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd imagined.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
It was our pleasure.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Oh dear God, Paimon's infected.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Hey, Paimon, where was that rock and roll spirit from just 2 seconds ago?
Getting cold feet? Ah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
Oh, Paimon, backing down from a challenge ain't very rock and roll.
What? Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Bring it on.
Oh dear. I'm sorry, Shinobu.
Paimon's bringing
dear.
it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Oh, by the way, did you ever find that dog?
Ah, we hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Yeah, we don't need
Couldn't
that, Itto.
agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning.
Itto, unfortunately, I hate to say this to you, but that'll probably happen without Kujo-Sara's interference.
So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there.
Yeah, it's still very
It
dangerous.
looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bull chucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Oh dear.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Come on, Paimon, you have to
Paimon better
win.
Get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Itto.
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up, and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
Let's see.
Hey, Traveler, some of your friends are here.
Okay. Oh my god, look at them. Oh, poor Goro. That's a little unfortunate where you're placed, buddy.
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Itto that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
It's been too long.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
We're a little busy, but hey, we'll try to make some time. But yeah, unfortunately, we do get really busy.
That's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you. But you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Thank you both. That means a lot.
Of course. Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys. So, Itto says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short.
It seems like it, dude.
But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Whether or not it was intentional on their part, but like they definitely would have a part in helping out.
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation inside?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I doubt they had the manpower either.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations. I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
The way you say it, Paimon.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Would not dream to miss it. Okay, we're gonna talk to Hazo last. Not missing anybody. I don't think.
This Miss Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
Oh dear.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Oh no!
Of who?
Oh yeah, of who?
Goro, Kokomi, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
I hear that Goro helped to secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Itto. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
Really does. But also, I just thought about, truly, where's Shinyan in all of this? She needs more spotlight.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that?
Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers.
Maybe they are.
Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Itto came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure, what's up?
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Goro.
Oh,
Nope, sorry, does not ring any bells. It's certainly not you dressed up in a... Yeah, no.
Maybe it's just me.
she probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to his sister. There's no mystery here. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, don't question it. It's fine.
I see. That does make sense.
Traveler, let's get out of here.
We have to run. He's on to us. Oh, I forgot about that.
Who could it be?
Kokomi caught on. Speaking of, I didn't talk to these two real quick.
Sounds like you know a few things about art yourself, Toma.
Art? Me? Does knitting sweaters count?
I mean, hey, you know.
Absolutely! Knitting is totally an art form.
Just not a very rock and roll one, I guess. I don't think I'll be doing any knitting tonight.
No, not with that attitude. You could, knit sweaters with rock and roll and big letters. Then get everyone to wear them.
Knit sweaters with
Good
flames.
idea. I'll look into it next time.
Okay, that was entertaining. Okay, Heizo and Sayu. Oh my god, there's two Heizos standing next to each other.
Can't grow taller.
Okay, that wasn't enough. Poke. I don't think I'm waking her up. That's tragic.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
Or he at least was gathering info, Paimon. Let's not get our hopes up
I've
too
made some
high.
progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
So, what do you learn?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sanganamiya.
Okay.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Yeah, why not?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient.
Understood.
I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Itto was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it.
You know who else is performing tonight? Paimon.
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight.
That you
Will the
did.
traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
Yes. The traveler's long-serving voice. They don't call her flying rock and roll fuel for nothing.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames!
But Paimon, you're the master of nicknames. Why can't I
didn't
do
realize
it?
so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing.
You'll be fine, Paimon.
What if Madame Kujo-Sara is the one who got my letter?
Oh.
No, surely she wouldn't intentionally ignore it.
Oh, one can hope she wouldn't. I feel like she...
Come on, let's head to the jam zone.
I don't think she would. I'm putting my faith in her. I don't think she would. For
Hey,
once.
Mr. Dvorak,
Hopefully.
you're still here.
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so... light rock!
I mean, hey, you know.
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Ito's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yeah, I get why he would change it, but I feel like I don't want it to be changed.
Yes, but that's all it was, the initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Yeah, Paimon.
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have. Do you think people have been getting too hyper-focused on the dog story?
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
And we can't have that happen.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Whew, let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Oni Kabuto and flipped the world upside down?
Oh my god. That is perfect for Itto, not gonna lie.
What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
We're in Inazuma. Like, this is a perfect Inazuman catch. Don't we? Like, we know the titles of all their light novels.
Soft rock, actually.
I gotta see these lyrics.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song.
Ah, fine, fine.
Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
The time flies by and night soon falls. Music lovers take turns showcasing their talent on the stage. Whoops and cheers ring out as the crowd grows louder and the atmosphere gets wilder. Before you know it, the moment has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki Itto and Miss Paimon.
Oh, come on, Paimon. You can do it. Don't be stage shy.
The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Oni Kabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down. Take it away.
Okay. I don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready. Come on, Paimon. You got this. Itto's gonna get you to go.
Raven took an arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dog.
I'm crying.
I weasel thief hereby bequeath on my Mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama.
Oh dear.
Poor little General Crab, only a shell.
Come on, Paimon. Fight back.
Unagi goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Oni Kabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm of rosy skies.
Shinobu. Oh, look at us. Even Heizo's smiling in the back. Oh my god, that's sweet. After an exhilarating song to end the night, many people begin to leave, but you and your friends approach the stage to congratulate the two rock stars. Oh, I need to hear that again. I need to see that again.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different
Yeah,
than I
it's not
imagined.
completely rock, but you know, Yoimiya.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
Okay, Bullchucker, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Yes, I think both of you together made that beautiful, wonderful. I think without one or the other, like, it would have been a mess.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a
Sayu's still
draw.
asleep in the back.
You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Anyway, what nice weather we've been having lately. I would love to say that. We're all trying to push it. You both did good. Again, I think I just loved the bouncy dynamic between the two of you. So you're both rock stars.
Really? Do you really think that?
I do. I do, Paimon.
Fine. My compadre wouldn't lie to me. I can handle the truth.
What if I had said Paimon, Itto? I think you would have fought me.
Rock on, Mini Melon. Rock on.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Itto and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
Is it more of the essence, like the feel of it?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
Hey, Paimon, come on. You guys just gave a wonderful performance. Let's not be hostile.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikapito in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war.
I mean,
which means the world is at peace.
if that's how you want to take it, Yoimiya.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
What about you, Shinobu?
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought.
Yeah.
I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
Makes sense. Very valid concern.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
That's unfortunately her job. She should be getting paid thousands of dollars for it.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Heizo definitely would have arrested Itto by now.
Well, what if he's just distracted, Paimon?
Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokomi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there. As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Itto wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang.
I mean, you know, some might still be made up, but a lot of it's true.
Itto, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this. A lot of people showed up because they knew he'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure we find a way to get him on stage.
No, please. That's all for Paimon. Paimon can keep
How's
the
that
stage.
sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Sure. Oh.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryo Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission.
Yep.
If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal.
It was them.
We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry, Heizo never has it. Well, that might be a lie. But Heizo didn't have any ulterior motives. He was just investigating because of us.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about
Yes.
Miss Hina than you are about this.
Yes. Honestly, you're right, Kokomi. Throw that at him.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are.
Yes,
So,
competition.
It looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
So you'll just bolster her fame. I mean, nothing. Knew it had to have been them. They said it was because Itto. Oh! You guys did show up!
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some
Yep,
strange
oh my
paper
God.
notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
Oh my god, it did get into her hands.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sarah.
Oh. I wonder if that's what she did with the invite.
I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Okay, okay. I was not expecting that little, moment there. And that's how it ends? No! Heizo, what's the gift? Oh dear, my apologies. I've received word from the Commission. There's a new case that requires my immediate attention. As for the canine case you were concerned about, I've already got the evidence. But Yuriki Owada kept warning me not to reveal anything to unrelated persons, so sorry, but my lips are sealed. Oh, but that's a but. It's really unfortunate, but I accidentally misplaced something again. You know, the details concerning new admissions to that puppy union? I believe it's nearby, so could you help me look for it? If you find it, please double check it to see if it's indeed the evidence, and then find time to return it to me. Thank you so much. Where would I find this puppy union? He's like, I can't tell you, but I'm gonna tell you by making you find out yourself. Oh my god. Okay, that was so, like, if it wasn't for me having to, hunt around to go and gather up pieces of, the venue, this was actually a relatively short, thing. I can change the color? Wait, what? Oh my god, you can. No, I didn't mean to speak to you. Thank you for coming, though. It very... Oh, wait. Just a regular dongo milk, right? Power of rock and roll. Rock and roll dongo milk. Okay. And... what color comes after that? Just back to here. But no, that's crazy. Okay, yeah. As I was saying, it was such a relatively quick event where oh jeez. Inflation's crazy. Okay. Anyways, I do think I'll probably call it here. As much as I want to, like, look around, like, it's possible, maybe, you think, if I look around, people will be chilling somewhere, maybe? I would go looking, but I do think I'm gonna call it with Hazo on stage here. Let's, just... there we go. No, don't look, why are you looking down? Avoid the fear of heights. But no, this was really fun. Really relatively fast. I think the whole quest by itself was probably under an hour. Like, that's me being very, like,
My intuition tells me
if
that
you're
something very
going through,
interesting is
not
about to
pausing in
happen.
between it, an hour, I almost want to say most. But, you know, you have to count in exploration and just all that fun stuff. But no, this was really, really fun. I'm glad I didn't miss it. I found it very, very entertaining, and, I just loved getting to see all the characters and just traveling to all the different locations, you know? I already had a C6 Goro. It's okay. But, yeah. I do believe that will be, all for now. I contemplated streaming more, but it's 3 a.m. I have to wake up in a few hours, so definitely gonna be calling it there. But I do appreciate you all coming by, and I hope you enjoyed the music as much as I did. I didn't know what to expect coming into this, but I can't say I'm disappointed. I'm actually really, really happy with all of it, and I will be having fun with it for the rest of the days that it is available. But, that being said, though, I do truly have to go. So I do appreciate any who stopped by,
Doing
any who
detective
see
work
this
means you
later
gotta
on.
walk the walk.
Love you guys,
literally.
and
I
I'll
need to
see you
search
all
high and
in the
low for
next one.
evidence.
Bye-bye.